Welcome to F12 MGD News Updates. Greetings and peace of the Lord Jesus Christ be with you, dear people of God. The Pope remembers the grandparents and the elderly. The call is to appreciate and be thankful for these experienced storytellers. A special Mass is set for the 25th of July 2021. Appreciation, affirmation, thanksgiving is much needed today. Skeptical times are already here. So much negativism in the air. Everyone is a critic. Once they were critics of referees, till they became armchair critics, and now it is the world of online critics. Public opinion was constructive feedback to authorities, leaders, and institutions. But today, it is bullying and bashing of anyone and everyone. They are unkind, vicious, racial, bigoted, and false. The likes and the hits and the comments soar when they are sensational. These actions changed a government, divided the nation, and distracts us from what united us and made us Malaysians. The polite Malaysian is becoming a more uncouth racist or fanatic. There are cyber laws, fake news laws, and beautiful words, but they are not enforced justly without fear or favor. So politicians exploit it. Cyber troopers feature half-truths, and a wildfire rages with others adding fuel to the claims. Maybe it is time to see what good, simple Malaysians are doing for their neighbors. The good news is out there. Don't fight fire with fire, or you get a bigger fire. Only love, mercy, and forgiveness conquers evil. A thought for the week. There was a bird who loved to fly. One day, while it was high up in the air, it began to rain. Its feathers became so heavy that when it tried to land, it broke its wing. Time passed, and the bird became better. It wanted to fly, but no matter how hard it tried, something inside stopped it from leaving the ground. Day after day it tried, and day after day fear held it down. Then one day, a strong wind came and lifted it high into the sky. It opened its wings, and the bird remembered that it was born to fly. Sometimes you have to return to the center. When you think that something is impossible, stop, relax, unwind, step back, slow down a bit. Stop long enough to remember. Timothy was made to recall the gift he had received at the laying of hands and to fan it into a flame, said St. Paul. Connect with who you are. Rekindle the fire within you. Remember your call, your saving event, your God-given gift, and the grace that people look for in you. Be still. Listen to your heart. Announcements for this week. 1. The ECMI, or Episcopal Commission for Migrants and Itinerants, celebrates its 25th anniversary of conception. All Catholics and parishes are reminded to welcome, promote, protect, and integrate the migrants in their community. Pope Francis gave us a way to look at migrants, not as us and them, but as a wider we. Let this theme become alive in us. Set up one-stop drop-in centers in our parishes or vicariates. Be an inclusive parish and church. 2. The latest on the pandemic. The situation has worsened. The daily new cases are exceeding 12,000. Some have estimated that we may reach 20,000. The medical staff and frontliners are drained and are depressed by the sights, the deaths, the helplessness, and the shortage of space and beds. We need help. They too need help. Not only help, but funds and also volunteers. View everyone as a potential coronavirus carrier. Keep safe and stay safe. 3. Churches continue to be closed. Only 12 involved with the administration are permitted. Online masses, prayers, chat and talk shows are available. Be connected, be creative. 4. Bible programs are in progress. Discipleship in the Synoptics and the Gospel of St. Mark are facilitated by Father Ryan Inasi and Deacon James Anthony respectively. 5. The Central Working Committee of the MJD 50 has worked out the schema and the schedule for the Malacca Johor Diocese's road to the Golden Jubilee in 2023. At the next CMR, the clergy will be briefed. 6. A talk on genetically engineered food organized by the Episcopal Commission for Creation Justice of Malaysia, Singapore, Brunei will be held on Tuesday the 27th of July. It is part of a series of talks under its Protect Malaysia Wide Campaign 2020 to 2025. Sign up using the Google form provided. This week's Q&Q. The Q asks, is Pope Francis a revolutionary or a reforming Pope? He is a reforming Pope, not a revolutionary. Why do we say this? First, he has waged unrelentingly a war against the abuse of power within the world and more within the Church. Second, he has advocated a Church whose central message is God's mercy and whose model of authentic power is service. Third, he abandoned significant signs of papal privilege by making distinct between God-given authority and secular projections of power. Fourth, he is seen kneeling and washing the feet of women and non-Christians or embracing people with deformities. Fifth, he is willing to hard tackle papal protocol, open up dialogue on painful topics as climate crisis, same-sex attraction, abortion, capital punishment, and global plight of migrants. Sixth, he is ready to apologize for the Church's institutional failings and ready for fiery attacks of the conservative critics. The faithful view him as a humble man of courage. Pray for Pope Francis. Thank you for watching. Let us continue to build God's kingdom together. Anger, hatred, and resentment poisons us and the people about us and slowly destroys the community. Yet, there is no peace without justice, and there is no justice without truth. God bless you. Continue to be safe and keep one another safe.